Yes, sports fans, I said it and I meant it that, yeah, this one was going to come hot off the plates and steaming quicker than pancakes at IHOP. And y'all know what time it is. It's time for somebody to bring they sorry ass back to my courtroom. Cause apparently they failed to gain this word called composure, and they crumbled, tried to sweep up the pieces, but no, got caught, picked off, intercepted, and everything in between. So now, what do we have tonight? We about to get ready to cook. I hope, I really hope y'all are ready to ride with me for these next 30 minutes of raw cooking, because somebody had to drop the ball, and you know what happened.
You see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I
You
see.
know what I'm saying?
No, I thought.
No, so, you know what I'm saying? That you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
Yep, you can guess whose channel. You can guess who the repeat offender is just by looking at this channel. So let's give the recap before we really go in on this. And I know there's going to be a certain point I'm going to have to mute it for 10 seconds. But there's going to be a key reason why. So if you haven't paid attention, you can read on who the person is. And yeah, we had to put him on blast. But if you look at the screen, he's already doing a good enough job of putting himself on blast. But over here at Shine Bright Studios, we don't mind adding a little heat to some peppers and onions. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the oil on top. So let's get sizzling.
Good morning, chat. How you guys doing? I'm doing a small little video now, live stream. I'm currently playing Minecraft while hanging out with my wife.
See, already. So let me ask you a question. So the last time I done did an examination, this was about you looking like the unmelanated version of Ice Cube on Friday with no job. And now you're doing these kind of things, yet where's your income at again? I'm just asking because, yeah, but for all of this that happened that we all are about to revisit, yeah, you were kind of putting your hands somewhere to where they don't belong. You don't believe me? I think that people within the coalition would probably go against that, because over here in Shine Bright Studios, oh no, no, nope. There's two things that will always be here forever: truth and unsubtlety. And apparently, you're about to catch both.
And so I want to attach to this video just a small clip
His wife look about as lost as he does.
that someone on Facebook sent me from Purple Parrot Gaming. I just discovered. Very funny. I just discovered that either A.
Even Big Booty Judy clowning him. Damn, his own wife even clowning him on this. Oh boy, we about to get started.
They took their video down.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. This video ain't coming down. this is going to be word of mouth. That one thing that most people tend not to do, even though we are in the digital age, is going to be, we're word of mouth over here. We don't like, what is it? We don't like stands. But let's continue.
Two, they made it so that I couldn't say it. First, it was set on their account as like members only, and then
Now, ain't no members only here yet, so this ain't going nowhere.
just all of a sudden disappeared entirely. So I think they got the hint and they destroyed the video.
A hint? Oh no. Ain't no hints over here because you about to catch this. Oh, I'm sorry. You messed up. Now you about to catch it. You caught the right this came into the right person's lap.
I destroyed this morning's live stream video, and
It's not like it can't be retrieved, or it's not like people don't already know. This ain't if they don't know, now they know. Oh nope, it's we already know and now we know.
then took a couple seconds to think how I responded, and I want to tell you how I responded to all that by saying this. Here's a video right here. This video, go click on it, go watch it, or sorry, go look for it.
This is what we call self-incrimination, or in parentheses, telling on yourself. Legally, there's this thing called the Fifth Amendment. I plead the Fifth that prevents such things. But apparently, you must be thriving on the attention, and you know what? You done got it.
The Rock says, go back to Supercuts and get your $5 back, jabroni.
You will find that I literally apologize and then show you guys that I actually genuinely care.
You apologize for something that, you actually got baited into believing that was a real slur. The thing that most of y'all people don't do that y'all might need to do is this thing called research. Because if you really wanted to, if you really, 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 really needed to do some research, what you called it, that was petty. Like them real ones. Oh no, let's see. Two of them are synonymous with angle, and one of them is the spelling is half of the body, half of a body part. Those are the only clues you will receive in regards to that if you really wanted to take it to the nitty gritty. So you're gonna have to miss me on that. You're gonna have to miss me real fast.
I genuinely felt bad for how I responded to the Purple Parrot Gaming.
How you responded? Why did you let him bait you? Okay, let's do the math here. You have no job and 2,000 subscribers, so that means your channel's monetized. But I think after this, you might be getting ready to get demonetized.
To get off the motherfucking timeline and rap. That's the problem. You niggas be crying. You niggas be bitching. You niggas need to fucking rap. When you could, ain't nobody else come up here if they not rapping like that.
See, yeah, you were doing a whole lot of that in the during the first examination. You're trying to point your frustrations and everything, and you're playing the fall, and you're trying to fall back. As I said, you made that apology over something that was real minor.
by changing Japs land to J land instead on all the stargates, all the signage that I could find, and basically made amends that way. Plus, verbally said out loud I was sorry, and basically I made amends, and then we'll be right back to continue this conversation. I don't care.
All right, well, you should care. You should.
No, I shouldn't.
Well, because it shows that you're an inconsistent person.
Okay, nigger.
Very
Fine.
Okay, I slipped on the first one. I apologize, sports fans. I apologize. This is for educational and evidentiary purposes only. But we just had to make sure that we understand why we have this thing called the examination room.
Oh yeah! Look at you! You was popping all that good shit a second ago, then you got kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga.
Exactly. That's coming from some of these real ones. You let somebody walk in and make you go out of pocket on your own channel that you have monetized. Dude, what are you thinking? Really? What are you thinking? And this is where I'm going to mute the rest. I'm going to mute this part because it said I'm not trying to take an unnecessary L, but I just wanted y'all to see that for evidentiary purposes.
After you watch that video of me just literally, fine, I'll say it, and then said it multiple times. He literally was trying to get me to say it multiple times.
You said it one time, and then it was like, okay, go ahead, spurt it out. I had to catch you on the one time, so that way you really can't walk back anything. This is why I'm the attorney and I'm the one that's prosecuting your greasy headed ass right now on site. And how much is left? Oh, we ain't even halfway through this video, and I'm still just starting to warm up. Yeah. It said, you done caught it. You done caught it, and I'm gonna make sure you eat this one. Anybody that hears it, I'm gonna make sure they know about it.
And at first, if you actually watch the full video of him, he'll be like, say it, say it, say it.
See, this is called failure to accept accountability. He's saying, say it, say it, say it. Do you not know how to read a room? I mean, apparently we know you can read a court document, but do you not know how to read the room? That dude don't care. That dude's status don't mean a damn thing, dude. It said you're quote unquote monetized. You need to focus that monetization on something fairly more important than some dude pulling you all the way out. Like you standing out on a black background, and now you got everybody ready to pick you off. But I'm probably one of the first people to do it. So you know what? Everybody else that wanted that shot, nah, this one's first, and this one's an exclusive. And we about halfway done. Oh, damn.
You say that word, why won't you say that word? And like I've explained it kind of in my live stream earlier, in my Hangout stream, like those two are very different. One is just a slur for Japanese. One is literally the most rudest thing you could ever say to a black person.
One of the rudest things you could ever say to a black person? Bruh, you really, as much as you thirst for dark meat, you really don't know about us black people, do you? I mean, or are you stereotyping that with, the network across the pond?
Like they're very very different, very 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 different insults.
Very, very different insults. Yeah, I mean, one is for the land of the rising sun. The other one, the one that we had to let the shot heard around the world escape. And yes, like any other article that you will see on this channel, these will always be set to adults only because this is an adults only space. We out my pay grade to be babysitting children. We don't do that.
To two different groups of people.
Say it ain't so. I mean, most of us, we're very observant of things.
One, if you go to a Japanese person and call them Japs, they're probably going to get really angry and upset at you because, okay, that's a slur that people used during World War II.
If you're old school, that term could be applied to a whole different culture, and that's going to come with a whole different price. But in reference to the Oriental, no, there were other terms that were used. I promise, even past World War II, we can go to Vietnam and even present day. Apparently, Google must have skipped you somewhere.
Totally understand that. I get that. But, like, if you call someone the N-word, it's worse.
For someone that thirsts for dark meat, and you popped off like that, and you're just starting to realize that.
Let me ask you a question. What's good, Yuka?
And I literally, for a minute or so in the video, I'm literally telling him, no, I don't want to say it.
Oh, so now you can't hold accountability because you let some dude from overseas pull your 304 card. Really? You let some dude from overseas pull your whole thought card.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
I don't want to say it. So I literally was doing everything I could, and I said, you know what, fuck it, and I said it out.
And that's why you in this whole situation that you in right now, because apparently you failed to maintain composure. Now you're gonna take this L, and after I finish giving you this series of L's, I'm gonna go roll me a L and smoke because this one is very well deserved.
Loud multiple times. Some people say it was 10 times. Some people say it was less.
Oh, I've heard from 7, and I've recounted. Oh, I think you might have slipped off a little bit. You were starting to sound a little foreign.
You can count yourselves. I don't really care. But I made amends. I said I'm sorry, and so this video is. Am I racist? And the truth is, I'm not. The Transfire Bat family is not a racist community. I am not a racist. I didn't say that to black people specifically. I said it to.
Saving. Oh my God! This nigga crying!
You don't have to say it to somebody specific. You realize where you were, you realize what you were doing, you're trying to pass it off and throw somebody else under the bus. But if you knew that you can't say that word, or you knew that under general principle you wouldn't say that word, why would you let somebody force you out of pocket? are you thinking? Apparently not.
An asshole who literally.
You calling that dude an a-hole, but you know what? He running off. He running off laughing. And you know what? If I was that dude, you know what? Bump that. You know what? I'm gonna give that dude a little bit of a shout out. I'd be getting money and grifting off that. Cause I know, yeah, you done set people up for a little bit of success. And said, dude, you don't know how much damage that you did to your community and to yourself.
It was at this moment Jackson knew he fucked up.
Trying to get underneath my skin, was successful and was able to get me to explode in that way.
And you know what? You exploded. I bet it, man. You know what? If that dude's bank account exploded because of yo dumbass, I'm done. I'm done. I feel absolutely nothing for you, dude. You let somebody get a big ass payday off of yo dumbass not being able to maintain your composure by usage of, the word that's kind of related to people that look like me, or your head fetish. Yeah. Yeah, I know. When I heard about some of this, when I heard you pop that word off the first time, I was going like 1955. Oh yeah, I popped. Oh yeah, since you apparently you don't know too much about my history. Oh yeah, I'm about to be that one popping these fire hoses and German shepherds, giving you a piece of some some soul cooking. And damn, how's this a 4-minute article that I muted 10 seconds out becoming a whole roast? Why? Because you just gave me the ammunition, and yeah, this ain't going nowhere.
You know what? I apologize. I made amends. I moved on.
Who'd you make amends with, dude? Really, who did you make amends with? Because I'm willing to probably say that you trying to save yourself, and we know that ain't happening. So
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
On. And you know what? I got this little message right here. This was from one of my fans on,
I'm sorry, chat, that I let Purple Perry get under my skin today. Pause. He got more than under your skin. He done got in your mouth and said swallow. And let me just read this. I didn't see the stream, but from the looks of it, you deleted and changed everything that could insult people. Insult people? What do you think he was doing? What do you think this was? We all make mistakes, and you apologize, so it should be fine for most of us. What, for somebody to rapid fire racial epithets? Oh, is this person like trying to conceal their anti-blackness? I mean, some of your fans kind of telling on themselves too, dude. What you doing?
here, and I'm glad that my fans know how to tell the difference between me just being stupid and me actually being racist versus
Saving.
Oh my God! This nigga crying!
So you were both. You knew, dude. Don't try to sway from what you did. That was no. That was loud, wrong, reckless, and egregious. So in that case, it looked like your black man fantasies, they about to be put on a real screeching halt.
This is all you losers on the internet who
Losers. Losers. Hold on. You the one losing out and said you let a dude put you on blast on your own channel, on your own live. You went out of your element on your own live. Accept responsibility. You think, let's see, oh, a simple apology? Like, oh, yep, the whole black delegation says you're forgiven. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you don't
Don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, you said it. It said we already got the proof. You ain't hiding from that. No matter which way you do it, no matter how you skin it, you ain't hiding from it. So,
yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
actually know me as a human being. And so, with that being said, I'm gonna get going, move on with my life. I'm gonna continue playing Minecraft, and
you need to continue to find your ass a job. Talking about Minecraft, man. You need to be trying to find your ass a job. You know, shout out to Pops for Pops Willie Jones. Word of the day is job. J-O-B. A little bit more black culture for you.
hang out with my wife and listen to good music. Clearly,
We see the disagreement in your eyes, madam. We clearly see it.
and you. If you're new, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching this little video.
Oh, we about to share all right. This motherfucker's about